There is a very special place right here in Oakland County that I'm going to take you on a little journey. So join me on this episode of Orion Now as we check out Dutton Farm. You're sure to have a smile on your face. Come on with me. We're in for a treat today. Thanks for joining us. I'm here with my friend Jenny Brown here at Dutton Farm in Rochester, Michigan, right next door to Orion Township. And this place is amazingly special. And I've been really looking forward to this day for a while because, not for you so much, I'm sorry, but the amazing farmers that work here at Dutton Farm, and you'll see why in a minute. But first of all, Jenny, tell us a little bit about the farm and how you and your family started this farm.
So I have a sister who's 42 and she has Down syndrome. And after she graduated high school, the options for her were pretty minimal. So my mom and I founded Dutton Farm for her, but it kind of has spilled over into a whole lot more people. So we teach job skills, employment, and provide jobs for people who have disabilities.
It's really remarkable. These young people and not so young people come to work here and they have a purpose, they have jobs, and they're important. And they sell their stuff and people buy their stuff. Like these people that continue to pour in this driveway here. We are on Dutton, just east of Brewster Road. If you want to come to the farm, you can buy their products other places. Where else can we buy your products?
We are at Bush's Grocery Store, Yates Cider Mill, Rochester Cider Mill. We're at Med Center Pharmacy. We're at Benson's Medical. Yeah, we're at a whole bunch of local cider mills as well.
And they are at the Made in Michigan store in Orion on Baldwin Road.
That's right.
Local business that you can go buy their products. So we have all kinds of products that are made here. You can see on the sign, eggs and honey, but there's a lot more than that. So why don't you come with us? We're going to go on a little tour and meet some farmers and find out exactly what goes on here at Dutton Farm. We are in the production room here. There is a lot of activity going on today, a lot of farmers in here. I am with, what's your name?
Boucher, Louis.
Louis, can I call you Louis?
Yeah, go ahead.
I heard you call yourself Louis earlier. All right, Louis, tell us what you're making right here. What is this? What is it?
Purple bath salt.
Purple bath salt. Is it, what scent is it?
Lavender.
It smells amazing. I wish you could be here and smell it, but you can buy this stuff. So who are you making this for?
For the production. For the sale.
Okay, so that's awesome. So tell me a little bit about how long have you been coming to Dutton Farm?
Long time, very long time, about 5 or 6 years.
So this is your job?
Yep, and I got another job at Benson's too. I work there at the greeter at the farm at Benson's too. I'm a greeter.
That's awesome. So why do you like working at Dutton Farm? Why do you like it?
Oh, it's for the production, making sales at the store, everything else.
Very cool. So you have a pretty important job here, though, if you're the bath salt guy.
Yeah, I know.
And who buys your products? Do you know?
Customer do. Every customer do.
And what would you tell the people that are watching this on TV like about the bath salts you're making? Is this good stuff?
It's good stuff for legs, arms, feet, everything.
There you go, Louis' bath salt. You can see it made right here. Thank you for your time, Louis.
Thank you very much, sir.
Kayla, all right, I know some of these people here. Kayla, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Tell me about, what are you guys working on today here? What's your job today at the farm?
We're working on pine cones.
What are you doing with the pine cone?
We're gonna make them. We're gonna set them with cinnamon, and some of them are gonna be for birds, like bird feeders.
Awesome, very cool. And then what are you gonna do when you're done with them?
Then we're gonna hang them on trees for the birds.
Very cool. And then can people buy these too?
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome. How long do you like coming to work at Dutton Farm?
Yes, I do. It's a lot of fun.
What's your favorite thing to do here at work?
Hang out with friends and talk to my friends.
Awesome, very cool. All right, how are you guys doing today?
Good.
So, I know who you are, but why don't you tell everybody on TV who you are?
I am Becca Meta, and I work at Dutton Farm.
and we're working on the pie comb and all the product. And my favorite animal is lammy.
Your favorite animal's Lammy?
Yeah.
Very cool. So you're pretty special because I know this, but you're the first farmer, right? You're the very first farmer at Dutton Farm. Is that right?
Yes, I am.
So how does it feel to be that first farmer? And now look at all these farmers that are working with you. Is it pretty cool?
Yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm happy you're here.
I'm happy to be here so much. What's your favorite thing to do at the farm?
I like doing product. That's my favorite too.
Doing products?
Yeah.
And then you have a big event coming up, don't you? Pretty soon?
Yes.
What is it?
Fashion show. And I made my picture for this year, but I make it dolphin this year for fashion show.
Oh, you painted a picture of a dolphin. She's a very good painter, and the fashion show is October 22nd at Royal Park Hotel. I'm going to be there. All these farmers are going to be here, and you can buy lots of good products and maybe your dolphin picture this year. Last year, she had a picture. What was the picture of last year?
Panda bear.
A panda bear that sold for $1,500. I think Frank Beckman might have bought that. The famous Frank Beckman, the radio guy, he bought your picture. I was there. All right, thank you guys. Keep up the good work. Yeah, Kayla. I am with my friend Nick.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on today, Nick, at the farm?
Doing the garbage.
I know that you are very passionate about garbage, right?
You betcha.
That's a pretty important job at the farm. Is it important to get the garbage out?
Yep.
Why is that important?
Because it's special.
It is special. Does anybody else do the garbage here?
Nathan in the afternoon does it.
Cool. So Nick, what's behind us? What do you guys make right at this station
That's
here?
a melter.
And what does it melt? What do you melt?
It melts soap in there.
Oh, so this is the soap machine. This is where you make the soap.
Yep.
Very cool. Let me ask you something, Nick. Why do you like to come to Dutton Farm?
Because it's right here in Rochester.
Yeah. And tell me about the people. Who are the bosses around here?
Who are the bosses here around this farm?
Yes.
Jenny and Michelle are.
And are they pretty good bosses?
You betcha.
That's awesome. Oh, and I heard one other thing about you. I remember. So do you guys have an award for like Good Farmers of the Month or anything like that?
You betcha.
Have you ever won that award?
Yeah.
And how did you do that?
That was last summer on Friday, June 2nd, I got that award for being Farmer of the Month.
You do a great job. Well, thank you, Nick, for telling us about the soap and the garbage, and we're going to go talk to other farmers now, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Hi.
What you're doing
Yeah,
cutting the soap for Dutton Farm.
Cool. And so who uses this soap?
Just the farms and stuff.
You sell it to customers?
Yeah, the customers and stuff.
This is a pretty important job, cutting the soap, huh?
Yeah.
What's your favorite job to do at the farm?
Sometimes I like taking walks, and other times when I don't feel good, my cold gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
I start blowing it with like a lot of tissues. Has that ever happened to you?
Happens to me all the time, especially in the wintertime. So, do you know what kind of soap you're making today?
It's clear soap, glycerin soap.
It's good. I have some of the soap in my house. It's my favorite. It's really good.
I just want to know why some of the soap is strong.
Yeah. And tell me I didn't even ask you your name, but what's your name?
My name's Amy.
Amy, thank you so much. And what's your favorite thing about Dutton Farm of everything?
I like all the animals and the little lamb. Lammy's cute too.
Cool. And are you going to be in the fashion show?
I'll be in the fashion show singing Over the Rainbow, and I forgot to bring Toto though. I'll bring him.
Cool. Well, I'm going to be there, and I can't wait to see you then. So tell me your name.
Sally Forster.
And tell me, what do you do here at the farm?
Make bags for the. They make bags here. See, for people for groceries.
Oh, that's really cool. So
Just turn them inside out, and you have them in the other room, and make bags for people that go for the food.
that's a really cool idea. So you're recycling the bags. This is a dog food bag, so it's really strong. And then it's got your tag on it. So you run the sewing machine?
No, Miss Michelle does,
Okay. So,
and I turn them inside out.
oh, that's really cool. What other jobs do you have here at the farm?
The animals outside. Work with the animals. I like it.
Very cool. And how long have you been working for Dutton Farm?
5 years, I think. I've been here 5 years.
You enjoy the work here?
Yes.
How are the bosses? Are they pretty easy?
Yes.
I like the bosses too. Well, thank you for your time. This is a very cool thing. This is cool. Check this out. So this is a grocery bag. So when it looks like they'll get straps on there too, right? And it's made out of a dog food bag. Oh, there's another one.
I have to cut them in half and make the turn them inside out and wash them and make bags like this.
Very cool. Well, thank you for your time. It was nice to meet you. Okay, so I see your name, but why don't you tell everybody who you are?
My name is Rose Van Hout.
And Rose, what do you do for Dutton Farm?
I'm the team leader over here.
Wow, I bet you that's a really important job.
I do the checklist every day. I do the date every morning and reverse the month. And we sell products at the store. Okay. And sometimes I work at Bursars and Petco.
That's awesome. So all this stuff behind here, you guys bought on Amazon, right?
We made products.
Oh, you made all this stuff?
Yeah.
What? You make it all here?
Yeah.
No way. So you guys make all this stuff and then you sell it?
Yeah.
So tell me about some of the products. Like, what do we have here?
We have coconut sugar scrub, grapefruit sugar scrub, bedtime body balm, lavender bath salts, body wash, beer balm, body balm, blueberry candle, white lilac.
You guys have tons of candles. All right. Eucalyptus. Hey, so Rose, okay, I interrupted you, but what's your favorite candle of all those? Because I'm gonna buy one today. What's one of the best smelling one?
Let's see. I like the gingerbread.
Okay, I'll get that one. It smells like a gingerbread house.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you come to work here, and what do you do? What do you do with the money you make?
I save it.
That is awesome. Very cool. And you're a team leader.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of other responsibilities than the other farmers?
Yeah. And I live with 2 roommates, and my staff are very nice to me over there.
Very cool. What city do you live in?
Lake Orion.
Yes. Did you hear that? Lake Orion. High five. Boom. All right. Is there anything else we should know about the store? Who can come to the store? Can anybody come here?
Yeah, anytime.
Anytime we can come here and buy stuff?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.
Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah.
Right here at Dutton Farm.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow, because that's Thursday.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. You have lip balm here, too.
Yeah,
I need some of that, too.
Soap,
Okay.
honey,
Awesome.
and veggies, spider plant, and tea.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much, Rose. Keep up the good work, being a great team leader
Nice
here.
meeting you guys.
Likewise. So I am here with my 2 friends. Can you introduce yourself and your friend?
I'm Jessica, and this is Caitlin.
Tell me about your relationship with her. You told me before I started interviewing who she is to you.
Caitlin is my best friend. She's like a sister to me. And she cannot talk, so she actually does sign language. And we have her book, and we do it every morning. So every morning we pick out like 2 sign language, and she'll say hi or yes. And when she says yes, she'll nod her head or her hand, and she'll do hi.
That's pretty cool. So did you guys meet here at the farm? Is this where you met?
Mm-hmm.
So not only do you have a job here, but you met your best friend at Dutton Farm.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
What is the what's the most important thing you've learned at Dutton Farm?
Me and Caitlin are just like really great friends.
I can tell. That's really special. And I got this flyer in my hand. Are you going to be in the fashion show?
Yes.
Do you have your outfit picked out?
My dress is at home.
Okay. Look at the camera and tell the people why they should come to the fashion show.
Well, Kaylin's going to be on the fashion show, and I'm going to be at the fashion show. So if you guys come, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be in the 80s, the 70s, the 90s. So we have to dress up in the 80s, the 70s, and the 90s. And that's,
If I come, can I dress up in the 70s or 80s or 90s?
yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you at the fashion show. Nice meeting you. I like your shirt. All right. Thanks, Jessica. Thanks, Caitlin.
You're welcome.
I am with, what's your name?
Nathan.
Nathan. I have been watching you for a while, and you are working really hard. What are you working on?
I'm digging some holes with Donna this weekend. With Donna here.
That's cool. So what are you, so you're kind of the outside worker, and
Yes, I
you're
am.
cool. So you got the right gloves on, you got the right shoes on. It's a perfect day.
Yep.
What's your favorite job to do here at the farm?
Digging the eggs from the chicken coop.
Oh, the chicken coop. What's going on in the chicken coop?
They have eggs there. They just grow them. We just get the eggs out of the coop and get them. Put my gloves on. I just have to get them out.
And what do you do with the eggs?
What, Jen? What do I do, Jen? What do I do?
Yeah, you do. So you guys then you sell, people buy the eggs?
I think they do. Actually, they do.
Very cool. And let me ask you one more question. Yeah. What is what's the most important thing you've ever learned here working at the farm?
Well, saying Michelle, I believe in Michelle. They believe in me. They believe in us. They believe in me.
That's awesome. That is really true. They do believe in you, and so do we. All right, thanks, Nathan. I'll let you get back to work. The kid wants to keep working. We don't want to slow him down. He's digging holes today. But you know what? How cool is that? The most important thing he's learned is that they believe in him. That's cool. All right, I'm back with Nick.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, so we're out in the yard. Is that what we call this?
Yes.
What goes on out here? What's behind? Holy, there's a chicken over there. What's going on here?
Those are chickens right there.
And what are
We
they?
have pigs. We have a pig. We have sheepies. We have lambs. We have bunny rabbits.
So why do you what do the chickens do for us?
What do you get from the chickens?
Eggs.
And what do we do with the eggs?
We wash and distribute them.
Are they
package?
Are they pretty good eggs?
Yes.
Should people watching this, should they buy the eggs from your chickens?
Yes.
Is that correct? That is correct. That's correct. All right. What about, come on over. It's Amy, right? Amy.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you like doing outside here?
Sometimes I like feeding Lammy and the pig Wilbur.
Listen, I've heard like 4 people say Lammy. Who is Lammy?
The one that like right in the fence, he will whip her skin off a little bit.
What did we do for Lammy when
We-
she first came?
See, we had to feed her a bottle, and she had to put a diaper on her too.
Oh, really? That's funny. So she's just kind of like a friend that kind of hangs out here at Dutton
Yeah.
Farm.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. I want to ask you this question. Who's your favorite boss at Dutton Farm?
Michelle and Jenny.
Oh, good save. Good save. Because Jenny's right behind you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again so much. Very cool. Thanks for telling us what you guys do out here. All right, so I am with Michelle Smithers, who I've known for many years, who is kind of the original mind behind all of this, and who also lives very nearby here. Michelle, like, what compelled you to create this? I mean, obviously what you have here is completely remarkable, but what compelled you to do this at your house, basically?
Well, my husband and I, we have a daughter with Down syndrome who is 42, and she went through the school system and graduated at 26, and we started exploring what was available to her. And we have other children, and they had lots of options, and she pretty much had nothing, and it just wasn't okay. Her whole life, you're trying to find a place where she fits in, everywhere you go, and it's always a struggle. So we decided just to start one on a piece of property that we owned, which is now Dutton Farm, and to open it up to people with special needs who were out of the house. And there's so many people that just sit home, or out of school, forgive me, that all stay home every day and do nothing. And there's so many without jobs, without things to do, and we provide that here. And we get people out into the community to employment, and we employ them here if that's not something they want to do, but we turn nobody away. Anybody who with special needs who needs somewhere to go, Dutton Farm is welcoming and open, and we make it work. Everybody has value and everybody has something to offer, and sometimes we miss it in our desire for efficiency and somebody to prove their worth, and sometimes just that people are here is enough, and that they make us slow down and look at what's really important, and character and kindness and patience and all those things which these guys all have and a lot of us lack. Those are much more important than how many products you get done in a day. So we kind of all meet in the middle, and we help them, they help us, and it's totally a give and take situation every single day. And if people would stop for a minute and get to know some of these guys, I mean, my daughter has taught me way more, and my husband would say the same, than we could ever teach her. What's really important, and acceptance and unconditional love and trust, all those things that we struggle with, she doesn't. So anyway, that's what Dutton Farm is, and that's where it came from.
And I knew about this place, but I got to tell you, actually being here and meeting the farmers, it is completely remarkable. Because I think the thing that I feel the most is the purpose that all these farmers have. Like you said, many of these young people and adults get stuck kind of sitting in their homes, and now they have a place to come work, and they're not only are they welcome, but they're champions here, embraced.
Yes, and again, we're all peers here, and we don't talk down to anybody. I mean, if we treat them with the respect and dignity that they should be shown, and hopefully, it is going to bridge that gap between school and community and employment, and the things that we all can do. And I think sometimes people forget that. The opportunities aren't available for everybody, and they should be, but they just might not look typical.
Right. And so how does it make you feel as a mom of a special needs child to know that one of your other daughters has made it basically her life mission to work here? It's got to make you feel really...
It's a gift, and you'll make me cry, but it's just a blessing, and it's actually a time where you can relax and know that it will be carried on and will be done well. And excellence is something that we strive for here, and it looks different than you might think, but she gets it completely, and it's a blessing.
Well, that's so cool, and obviously you guys are doing amazing things, and we're just excited to help get the word out about this place, and so you can sell more products and employ more farmers and really keep this place going forever, because it's certainly impacting many lives, not just the farmers, but probably their families, and even those of us who get the opportunity to visit.
And you won't leave, if you come here to shop and meet the farmers, you will leave inspired, and you will for sure have a smile on your face, because they just bring you such joy. If you give it a minute, they will make you happy.
Absolutely. So come out here, get your stuff, and meet some farmers. Thanks so much, Michelle, and thank you so much for making this your life work.
Thank you.
So thanks so much for watching this episode of Orion Now. I hope you had as much fun as I did today. And if you're having a bad day, I would encourage you just to come out and visit these farmers. They are truly remarkable people. I've got my bag of goodies. I have a candle. I've got my soap. I have my lip balm. And what a remarkable experience what the Smither and Brown family is doing out here. They currently serve 77 farmers here. But since their inception in 2010, they've helped over 600 families, 600 farmers. They've given them purpose. And so if you can, come out and visit these folks, spend some money in their shop, laugh with these farmers, and hopefully we can see most of you at the fashion show October 22nd at the Royal Park Hotel. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Orion Now, and we'll see you soon.
Everybody say Dutton Farm. 1, 2, 3. Dutton Farm!